Good afternoon. I'm Tim O'Brien, Chief Executive Officer at Hackensack Meridian Mountainside Medical Center. 75% of my immediate family members have been treated for rehab services here at Mountainside. I've come here for back pain, and the team has done an exceptional job, and I could not be any more proud of my daughter, who has excelled with speech therapy and occupational therapy services here. I'm here with Joe Byland, our Director of Rehabilitation Services at Mountainside, and pleased to have Joe talk through some of the program.
Hello, my name is Joseph Byland. I'm the Director of Rehab Services here at Mountainside Medical Center, where I've been part of the team for over 12 years. Rehab Services is comprised of physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and audiology services. All of our therapists are master's and doctorate trained and are prepared to offer you individualized, patient-centered care. Here at Mountainside Medical Center, we're proud to say that we have board-certified therapists in orthopedics, geriatrics, as well as certified hand therapists, LSVT therapists, as well as lymphedema services.
I'd like to introduce Jean Israel, or Miss Jean, as my daughter affectionately calls her.
My name is Jean Israel. I've been here for 20 years. Our speech department is a little unique in that all of our speech therapists treat inpatient and outpatients. We offer a variety of services to pediatrics and adults as outpatients. We treat disorders of speech and language, voice disorders, swallowing disorders, cognitive communication linguistics disorders. All of our offices have closed-circuit TV systems, so caregivers and parents can watch each session and are able to give us feedback and carry over what we do in our therapy sessions at home. We also provide outpatient modified barium swallows in conjunction with the Radiology Department for those patients with swallowing disorders. Patients who have suffered from strokes, who have Parkinson's disease. We treat children with autism and other various speech and language communication deficits. We work very closely with our physical therapy and occupational staff to treat our outpatients in conjunction with each other to make sure that we're all aligning our goals together.
My name is Dr. Valerie Allusson, and I'm the Chief Medical Officer and Chief Quality Officer at Mountainside Hospital. My son Raphael is a 16-year-old boy. He was born with a congenital left leg agenesis. Raphael has a very short limb on the left side. He had his first prosthesis when he was 2 years old, and this has evolved obviously with his development. Raphael is a very active kid, practicing swimming, skiing at a competitive level, but also track and field, rowing, hand cycling, biking. And Joe Heinemann, talk to us a little bit about physical therapy here at Mountainside.
Sure. I'm Joseph Heinemann. I'm a physical therapist and proud to be serving in the rehab department in our community. A lot of orthopedic surgery cases and common injuries such as low back pain. But then we see also a lot of things that people might not know physical therapists deal with, such as post-concussive syndrome, gait and balance training. We deal with a number of neurological issues when they're appropriate for the outpatient setting. So we have therapists here that are certified in a Parkinson's program for giving them training to help them with their movement and balance. We have therapists that also specialize in vertigo or vestibular rehab. And we also offer return to play testing and training for athletes looking to go back to their sport after an injury.
I'd like to introduce Lynn Moore. Lynn has been treating patients here at Mountainside for 29 years. And actually it's personal for me. Lynn performed a hearing test on my daughter when she was having speech delays. Lynn cared for her in an exceptional way, and the results of her test led to speech therapy services. Our family's very thankful for Lynn and the services that she provides to our patients each day.
Hello, my name is Lynn Moore, and I'm the lead audiologist at Mountainside Hospital. We offer a full-service audiology department for both inpatients and outpatients. Untreated hearing loss can lead to social isolation and depression. Your hearing also helps in fall prevention. It plays into your awareness of your environment. And of course, early detection is very important. If you have a hearing problem, we'd like to manage it early. If you struggle to understand conversation, or if you turn up the sound for TV or miss sounds of the doorbell or an alarm, that would be reason to get a hearing test. And of course, if you have a child who is not speaking age appropriately or not doing well in school, that would be another reason to get a hearing test. You'll see me for a gentle, pressure-free evaluation to diagnose your hearing ability and offer you strategies to improve your communication ability. For instance, I may help you obtain this free caption telephone where the words appear as someone is speaking.
So I'm happy to introduce Margot Murray, who is an occupational therapist. Margot is also a certified hand therapist, which to me is fascinating.
So I am Margot Murray. I'm the outpatient occupational therapist here at Mountainside Hospital. I have been here for 6 years. Occupational therapy works on helping patients regain function. Our main goal is to have those people return to as independent of a lifestyle as they can. So we want to focus on, regaining strength and balance and things that they need to get back to their daily lives. Some of the things that we do for certified hand therapy, it could be splinting for different types of injuries, fractures, nerve injuries, different things that are affecting people. We also offer services for patients with strokes, but mostly orthopedic injuries that happen to the hand and upper extremity to get those patients back. The other program that we offer is actually called LSVT Big, where patients with Parkinson's can come to learn how to increase their movement to maintain as much functional mobility and functional participation as they can.
Joe, can you tell us how we can learn more about the services in the department and schedule appointments?
Absolutely. Anyone who's interested in learning about our services can go to our hospital website, mountainsidehosp.com/rehab services, to learn about the details as well as how to schedule your appointment.
Thank you very much for taking the time to watch the video, and I hope Rehab Services at Mountainside Medical Center becomes the hospital of choice for you and your families.